to my channel. Today's video I'm going to show you how to use iOS 26 on your iPhone. So yeah, let's get on with the video. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, and let's get on with it. So now you can see it with your eyes. Well, before it was like press that, customize, and then default. This is default, and every app looks pretty different than what I actually see, but the clear one is the one that I like the most. It's a good look. And I have this Pinterest post that says you got this, which I do got this. iOS 26 has kind of been glitchy. Let me show you. So when I go to Procreate Pocket, let's say just want to draw this, draw a line, draw. Everything is fine until you hit the magic wand. It doesn't work, and that frustrates me. And Apple, if you're watching this, you should totally fix that bug. And then you can make your pictures like spatial scene or something, and then it basically locks in an object, and then the background just moves. It's great, but sort of annoying. I don't know what I think about it. You can see this picture of me. Wait. So you can add stuff here now. I'm gonna lock that out. So I'm gonna just do the spatial scene there. And then basically when you move it kind of like makes you still and then moves the background, which I think it's pretty cool. But I don't know. Everyone else is sort of weird, but I don't know about that. Let's see if we can add some text here. I do like the fact that now you can just add text here and be like, have a nice day, everyone. I don't know how you move it though. I like that. So it's basically a great way if you want to add something, and then you probably can add stickers too, which I think is pretty cool. You could sort of make it like a scrapbook. I kind of like that because the stickers were sort of useless until now. I guess every time I make a video, I create something that I never thought that I would create. And I think it's cool. I like it a lot. Especially if you want to do everything in one place and you don't have to do it a million places. This just makes more sense, right? And then the picture quality is great. There's nothing wrong with that. And then I don't know what this is. It's kind of like you can see my face. It's kind of creepy though. It kind of makes it look like a big dot on my face. That's just so good. It's kind of goofy though. I kind of like it like that. But you can delete it, so. Image description, what is this? Oh, you can add an image description. So you can create a sort of like a scrapbook. You probably can add some pictures there and stuff. I think that would be cool. If you can add more pictures in this, you probably can. Let me edit it. Let's try that one more time. You can add a sticker, but I don't know if you can add an image. You can cancel red eyes? That's crazy. Okay. No. I like it just like this. I think it's pretty cool. It's sort of, and then you can add spatial thing. No spatial. It looks sort of weird. I just like it like this. I think it's pretty cool. Here. Let's take away. I don't really like this one. Tried to make a video, it didn't go as planned. I kind of like all my wallpapers. I guess you can remove this one. And then this is the new wallpaper right here. It's sort of like this blue one. This purple one. I want this purple one so badly. I don't know what to think about the glass. I mean, it's one of those things which you have to get used to. You can customize it and then make it to solid color. I don't know. The glass, every time you do a different color, it just looks, it kind of mutes it and it looks so much more different than it actually is. But I do like the classic white. You can make big and small. You can add the depth effect. When you move, it sort of moves like that. Sort of annoying, but I think it's pretty cool. It's a step up from those live wallpapers, I guess. And then you can just make this into glass just by click and holding it, edit, customize. You can make clear. But when you group them, I say you group this. It looks good, but I don't know how I feel about grouping them. I don't know. It just looks weird. Maybe a little bit. But I sort of like it is not that great when you save the image. I don't know, it does lag. And then there's games. I don't know, you can download games and you can play with people. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not really much of a game person at all. I never installed a game on my phone. I don't really enjoy it. So you can just press here. Why did I go to mute? It's a little bit glitchy. I was trying to, this really gives up all your information. I'm gonna have to find some way to block that out. So you can have different wallpapers like this. I like it a lot, but you can add your own photos here. God, it's glitchy here. It's super glitchy. Let's just add the sensor here. And it should change it. It's preparing it now. Now it should be. Okay, that looks really great. Yeah, that's me. And tried it. And the thing you can do is you can do polls and stuff. But that's mostly for like if you're in a group chat, it just makes more sense to have polls. But you can do like send messages, like polls and stuff. And I think that's cool, especially if you want to collaborate with something. I don't know. I think it's a good add to this. What else do we have? Next we have is camera app. And then to see those modes, you just have to swipe. Which is satisfying, but it looks sort of old. It doesn't look new, if you know what I mean. You can see my face. It's crazy. And then for all the stuff, you can just like exposure like that. And it's basically the same on my iPad. I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe a little bit organized. Maybe slightly. This is how it looks. It does look different. You can search sunsets. Should probably have a lot of them right here. Collections and stuff. So you can just see my sunset. Oh. Basically my collection of sunsets. It's no biggie, but it does look quite great, doesn't it? What else? And also you should also check out Etsy's. Show you. All our items right now. I did take down a lot of them because they were pixelated. But these are the new, sort of like this. This is probably one of my favorite designs that I did. I actually like the store in the link in the description, that is, and the notes app. Every time you move here, it looks sort of like glass. Sort of gives that illusion that it's glass, but it's not actually glass. You can add pictures here. Just add there. You can just add these like this. You probably can mark them too. Let's try to mark them. See, look. Does it look like it's glitching? Maybe a bit. I don't know why it's not working. We can't do that yet? I mean, right now they should have figured that out, shouldn't they? Add sticker here. I love this picture so much. That is cute. And basically I can share it. See all 3 images there. So it saved them. All 3 of them. The image are sort of separate, so it's not really together. But this, I think it looks pretty cute. I kind of want to add my own wallpaper before we end this thing. Customize. This is probably gonna be out tomorrow. Now you can add widgets below it. I guess that's cool that they added it below, but can't really add pictures. You can switch these. You can add gallery. Customize. I like the camera there. It just makes more sense. And the widget is below. I think I'm gonna add this one. I never had a sky wallpaper in so long. So we're gonna do no spatial. I'm gonna add a widget there. I think you can make this bigger. Let's add a widget down here. hate how it doesn't save it. How does it work? That didn't work. But hey, new wallpaper. It looks great. I do like it a lot. It makes it sort of look glass. And that's basically everything on iOS 26. It was pretty heavy, a lot of features, a lot of great ones, but I'm sure they'll keep on adding new stuff along the way. This is just a start. Maybe they'll fix all the, buttons and stuff. And a quote from Eleanor Roosevelt, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams," which I think it's great. So, believe in yourself and you can do this. So yeah, anyways, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. And comment a iPhone emoji if you watched the video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.